true story about my family from the summer of 1933. Saw my mama cry till that day. Load the wagon, daddy, don't bother with the hay. No more lighted sunrise, no breeze in the pine. Load the wagon, daddy, and let the crops wither on the vine.
I've got a sign there that says Massachusetts, Connecticut. So there's our official sign, which means we only got 4 more to go. I'm sorry, but saying it out loud just kind of made me a little misty. Ooh. Think I might cry a little bit. There's another sign over here. Does this say welcome to Massachusetts? I think it might say welcome to Massachusetts. Welcome to Massachusetts. 4 more to go. No, I didn't know. I saw the first sign. Well, I took a picture with the first sign, and then I looked across the ravine, and I saw the other sign, and I was like, well, that one looks way better. Yeah. But it was not very easy to get pictures with, so I just took a picture of it. Let's see here, it is July 28th, about 11 in the morning. A little bit later than I expected to do my video today, but whatever, doesn't matter. So, stayed at Tom Leonard last night, and that was a decent stay. The water was, man, that was like the steepest water trail. And fortunately, it was only about a quarter mile to the water, but it was a much loved water source to get to. We did about 10 miles from the ATC New England office at lunch, where we filled up to Tom Leonard, and there was supposed to be a number of sources in between. There was a water cache at like the first road crossing after the regional, and I hadn't even touched my water yet. So I was like, well, I don't want to waste precious water in a water cache for other people who might be in a bit more of a dire situation. So I didn't grab it, but I was really by the end of it wishing that I had, chugged a bottle of it. Just like, chugged one of my bottles and refilled it. So, but the water was nice and cold at Tom Leonard, and I was glad to be there. There were a lot of people there because we hit our, I hit like the first real bubble of Sobos. There were probably 8 or 9 of them, and they were all really nice. But they had filled up the shelter, and they were very very friendly and loud. We thought it was kind of funny this morning. They were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and up at like 5 in the morning, and getting ready to get on out. Yeah, let's go hike, guys. And and they were pretty much all out of camp by 6:15. I crawled up out of the loft where I slept by myself at 6, and most of them were gone, and the rest of them shortly afterwards. And then I was talking with this girl, Bearbait. It was funny. She's like, yeah, when you look around the camp and you see, look, it's all the Nobos. All the Sobos got up early and left, but all the Nobos are sleeping in. Like we know better or something. like what are you doing getting up at the crack of dawn? There's no call for that. You can get up at 7 and still get your miles. Well, they were excited though. I have to give be honest about it, be fair, because they were all going into Great Barrington today to have a day off. They were all really excited to get down there and maximize it. So I can't blame them, I mean, they had, they'd be down there and catching a ride in by like 8. So they're probably in town right now, like maxing and relaxing and chewing down on some fucking, don't say that, pizza. Oh man, I bet they're enjoying it. Anyways, let's get back to me. This is my channel. Ain't no Sobo channel. I got out this morning probably about 7:30. Me and Crash and some others, and we're all pretty much shooting for Upper Goose Pond cabin today, which I'm pretty excited about. Something I knew about ahead of time, how like awesome it's supposed to be. And for you at home, I'm obviously I'm gonna show this off when I get there. But it's a nice cabin, like right next to a pond where you can swim, nice clear water. They have a canoe for you, so you can go canoeing out there. They have bunks with mattresses, and they cook you pancakes in the morning, blueberry pancakes. I mean, come on, man, who would not want to stay there? Everybody wants to stay there, even Wet Tent. Wet Tent didn't want to do 21 miles today, but she was like, pancakes? We're going. Upper Goose Pond. So anyways, headed there today. It's still dry, no rain, water sources all dried up. So I'm running a little low on water. It's always a bit distressing, but I think it's going to be okay. There should be a source or two coming up. There was like a whole line of them, and I'm figuring at least one of them has to have something. Hoping. So, hoping for water, and we'll see what happens. I heard there's like a snack bar at Jerusalem Road, which is one of the roads that takes you into Tyringham, and that's going to be just a few miles up, so either way should be fine. Temperature is a little bit lower than it has been. It's still warm, but it's feeling good. Alright, I think that's the full recap for now. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't even tell you about the most exciting part of last night. So apparently, okay, about 3 in the morning or so, I hear a noise, like scraping. It's real loud, and but I don't hear anybody having a problem, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I roll over. All of a sudden, all the headlamps are on. Everybody else in the shelter is like, blah, 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 blah. And it turns out there was a porcupine that was right at the entrance to the shelter, chewing on, trying to chew, like tearing up and chewing the wood. And they got their cameras out and did like a 3 a.m. photo sesh, and it was very, very loud. And everybody was like, go to sleep. Well, nobody said it. But really, they were thinking, it's just a porcupine. Come on, man. Even though I have to admit, that is kind of cool. But yeah, that was the excitement last night. Porcupine in the shelter. I was glad to be in the loft. Alright, that is the full recap for the day. And now, I am going to watch my feet because this is a slightly steep rock. Ooh. And I'm going to get myself down to Upper Goose Pond. Alright, I'll see you guys further down the trail. Later. Check it out, y'all. Look on that branch, there's an owl. Literally just flew up there. It's so cool. Woo! You looking at me, buddy? Alright, well, I'm gonna get about my business. Check him out, dude. He's fucking eyeing me hard. Hey! Alright. I'm gonna let you go before he attacks me.
Load the wagon, take that mule from the barn. Oh, load the wagon, daddy, and the bank down to that pond.